So over here at the Tupper House, I've talked about in previous videos that I use to make my life a lot easier as a builder. Obviously, I can't be here 24/7, but I want to make sure everything on the site is running smoothly. So one thing I do is I actually install these wireless cameras. So you can actually see it has a solar panel above it, and that camera below actually can rotate, it can turn, it can tilt, it can zoom, depending on whatever you're looking for. You can control it remotely. That's actually connected to a Wi-Fi router that I have over by the electrical panel. So I have two cameras. I have one facing the front so that I can monitor the front of the yard. And more importantly, I can have security. So if somebody comes on site, it'll actually alert me. It actually uses AI to identify if it's a person, a dog, a car, so I can select whatever I want. Same thing at the back. I know who's coming and going. We just actually had a situation the other day where somebody came and dumped concrete on our site. Okay, they were unauthorized, but we went through the camera footage and we were actually able to get the number of the pump truck that did it. And we were able to call them, catch them, and ream them out. In the end, it wasn't a really big deal. We could deal with it. But at the same time, I don't want people randomly dumping on my site, and I could call them out more. We actually happened to know who it was and they thought it would be okay. So that was fine. But back to the cameras. As you can see, from this point, I'll get a good angle where we have the camera right now of everything going on in the front of the house. We have the sumps going in. We're just waiting for inspection. And I actually have another camera at the back, which can watch for the excavator, where our lumber is. We actually had another scenario where somebody took a little bit of lumber off our site, 2 or 3 2x4s. I know it's a neighbor. People often do that, but we didn't have the camera set up. But usually we can figure out who it is, because all we want to say is, hey, if you need a couple pieces of lumber, generally we're okay with it, but just come and ask us. So site security, think about it. These days, it's very cheap to run. I think this entire system we have here costs us under $600, but it's invaluable in making sure that we can keep our site secure.